Yeah.
L.H. Bolden Wax.
Mm-hmm. And family fortune first. Taylor's most famous Mittins gloves for children, like the 5-finger mitten kind of design. These guys responsible for mass producing. Towards the tail end of his life, he got into development and architecture. Although I want to say he was not an architect. Tailor, mainly mostly, and for gloves. A few factories that made clothing. But he was developing a series of what kind of became townhomes on another part of the city. Not quite row houses, but just like a townhome setup. And as the story goes, was a Sunday evening dinner with his family, 2 or 3 sons. But his 2 oldest sons directly underneath him and were helping him plan, and they were also overseeing a lot of these construction projects that the family had going on. And a Sunday evening during dinner time, he tells his wife and his family that he was going to head out later that evening and go check up on one of the building projects. I don't know if it was a stairway or an elevator shaft, but some part of the design that had been bothering him that day, he wanted to go and oversee, because Sunday none of the workers are there, and he could go in by himself instead of like showing up during a work day where the foreman and the workers would kind of hold him up and stop and take him. He wanted to go see for himself something at one of these buildings. He never shows up at home that night. He never comes home. Next day passes, no sign of Dad. Something foul play or something like that. The wife calls the police. They go with one of the sons to the building he said he was going to explore, and they find his body at the bottom of one of the elevator shafts.
Oh, wow.
Somehow, some type of accident, he fell, died, perished.
Wow. That's sad.
Good, strong lineage, though. They, the sons picked up where their old man left off. But famous for making gloves, making the kinder mittens.